Hey guys, Quicksilver Gaming here, bringing you another episode of Call to Arms Gates of Hell Ostfront. This is our German hardcore campaign with a hard economy. As you can see, we have a lot of resources, a lot of ammunition, but our research is what is really struggling. We are 0.8 research away from unlocking Tigers, and this will be battle number 20. So we are facing some very powerful Soviet equipment nowadays, and a lot of it. We are on the defense, so everything is sort of as you would expect. Call-in 1 is a bunch of supply trucks, the Overblitz engineering truck, 2 field engineers, 2 AT miners, anti-personnel miner, and let's see, I think I said field engineers and 2 officers. Call-in 2 is just 3 Flak 36s. They're all green because they've all died. Call-in 3 is our 2 howitzers, another green Flak 36, a veteran flamer, a machine gun stand, and some tank crew, mainly because I had 4 points and I wasn't sure what to do yet with those 4 points. Call-in 4, 2 more supply trucks that will carry the Flak 37s, 2 rifle squads, make our first infantry that moves onto the board, and then a medic to heal them if they die. 2 more rifle squads and 2 Panzer 4Hs round out Call-in 5. And we have 1 whole medium mortar barrage. So let's see what mission we have. Alright. Grab these flak guns. There's our other flak gun over here. And let's start looking. Alright, so I feel like this objective we basically don't need to protect. This is probably one of the best defenses I've ever seen by the AI because there's not all this wasted space. Man, that slope is really harsh. I kind of feel like we could just put a flak gun on this road, really. As far as over here, this is not fun terrain. We'll probably put a flak gun here and a flak gun. Of course, the terrain is a little depressed over here. Probably one right here on the road, and then maybe maybe one here. Okay, so our furthest guns, I think I said right over here. Yeah. Let's do that, and then, okay, so tons of mines here, and mines here. I think anti-personnel mines all along here and here, so I'll probably put our truck right here. Yeah, I'll put the truck here. I'll put mines over there. And I think that is the plan. Okay. Ready, set, go! Move AP miners here. Move the engineering truck here. Move you all over here. The other one I would like to move over here. And then the anti-tank miners I didn't select over there. Furthest moving gun. I don't like these trees for my truck. For those of you who have been watching, this is recorded after an update where they really foobarred the truck mechanics. And they are borderline unusable. is really, really unfortunate. But we play with the tools that have been handed to us. Okay, is there anywhere around here that our officer can go? Maybe right there. Maybe a little bit back. Okay. So I did learn something. And maybe... nope. Ah, it does work. Okay. Interesting. We'll see how much we like that. Move you back over here. Please use the road as much as possible. Move you back over here. And move you back over here. Perfect. Sounds like a truck has been stuck. So perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And other guy, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he will move there when all is said and done. Same with you. And the anti-personnel lines. So if I just go like that, and then move you here, perfect, and then another one there, and then move you all over here. I would like to dig a tank ditch right here. Shoot. No. Not what I want. Dig a tank ditch right here. And then after that, I would like to dig a trench here, and a trench here, and a trench here, and a trench here, and a trench here. Okay. Colin. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. And I would like this machine gun to move up about here. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then back. And then... where's our other... there you are. Can you dig that? And then 1 and 2 and 3. And then I would like you to go over here. This gun here. Alright. I said I would like one probably about right here on the road, and then I'm not 100% sure, but I think I want my artillery pieces right over here. And then you're a bunch of crew. I don't want you to die. And then you're a flamethrower. You... just in case, you can go... is there really no bushes over here? Okay, what do we have? I would like you to mine this wooded area, and you to just put a line there, and then you guys can put a line across there, and this truck is done. So we will move it back here. Don't know You guys are done digging. This is really difficult to see in. Where's my... Oh. I have not moved it up. Crap, 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 crap. Right, and we are... being attacked. We are not prepared. Okay. Unload you, and... okay. That was Katusha. So that was interesting. Alright, move back. And then just, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just whatever. Alright. You go here. You need to move into that ditch. And you can go right there. You all are placing mines under fire. Right. Just get out of there. And I think I would like you to just dig in over here. Alright, are you able to position? That looks good. Position there. Move into that tank ditch, please. And we have our next call-in. And I can move you all up over here. And you all up over here. Love if you face that way. Oh no, we're missing... Nope, he wasn't missing, he's just dead. Alright, so... let's move you up over here. And... what if we moved maybe you right here? And what are you, medics? Okay. I feel like this gun is not in a great spot, but it's alright. Okay. What do we have going for us? Alright, okay. That was good. I think one of our medics might be able to grab you and then retreat back here. Where's all of our infantry? Okay. You all can move into that ditch. You all can move into that ditch. You need to position yourself better. You all need to move into that ditch. Can you dig? You can. I like that. Can you dig that there? No. Can you dig it there? No. Oh, it showed up for a split second. How about there? Why can you guys not dig these things? It's like a bug. Ah, that's really disappointing. Okay. That is too far away and needs to go over here. Okay. You died. And this is really difficult to see with all of this fog. How did I only grab one? And then you all will go over there. And you all are being absolutely blasted. Why are you not in your foxhole? Unload that. I'd like you to go about here, and I would like this thing to go here, while this infantry... Well, this 88 is in a really bad spot, but... Ah! You all can go there. I don't want 3. I want 2. You all can go there. You all... Oh, jeez. I don't really have anything to take that out. Alright, so... I think... You guys really won't build this, will you? I don't understand why you won't build that. That is sad. Well, would you build a trench there and there? Okay, that's good. Here comes something. Oh, what am I have answers. I was being dumb. Alright, 88, come on. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Dig in. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Hopefully hasn't hit anything. I think I got it. I'd like you to move up a little bit further. Alright. We have a few more answers. Ow. What's that? SU-152. I think our 88 is slightly out of range. That's, have you all stopped? Alright, so you've been taken out of action. I have a medic there. So if you grab him, and then move back, and then... Can't remember if it's a 3-man crew or what. Right? You need to be silenced. Thought I did silence you, but maybe that was a different gun. Well, that was lovely. Would like you guys to get back on that machine gun. And I would really like these pieces of artillery to hit that. And there goes my Black 88. Okay. Ouch. Let's move you up into this forested area. Is there no cover? It's just trees without cover. Okay, I would like you to move back. I would like you all to take up that position. Actually, I still would like a trench here, and I would like a trench here. Come on, why is my artillery not hitting this? Oh, it's so close. Okay. You get back on that. You guys repair. Can you repair the truck? Who's that? Okay. Do we have anybody else that can move up into... That's a good trench position. I would like to... Alright, so that gun's... not able to see. Alright. Because... it is too far forward. Alright, now deploy. Right, fire here. Some good shots off. The reloading. Taken out. Now I want you to shoot right about here. Reason I'm continuing is I felt like it was a little... I don't really want to say cheesy, but a little lame last time. Just dipping immediately. It also... ah, man. Costs a lot of resources. Because... or, not a lot of resources, a lot of ammunition. Because a lot of my AA guns were not... resupplied. That was a synchronized yell. Alright, I think once we don't really need to scavenge the battlefield. They have SU-152s. They have T-34. What was over here? SU-76. Just wanted to resupply some of my weapons that had been firing. But I think that's kind of it. That felt like a much easier defense than some of the other ones we've had. I feel like there are a bunch of tracked tanks somewhere. It looks like quite a few mines went off in here. maybe a couple over here. Unsure. Oh, there's the Katusha. Yeah, so I think our mines did pretty well. But we will call this one here. I feel like that was a pretty good battle. Only 22 losses. And more importantly... Man, didn't we need 3.8 in the last one and we only got 3? What a kick in the nuts. Well, this is what we have all been waiting for. Panther, no, just tigers. We're doing tigers. So, this is where we're going to end this episode. This isn't exactly what I'll bring in the next battle. I'm going to plug in some Jaegers in there since I unlock them and they have more hit points than the rifle squads. But we will be able to test out our big cats on the next battle. So, thank you for sticking through it. As always, until next time. If you enjoyed this content and would like to see more, please like, subscribe, and comment below.